This is a new moon reading for Scorpio for the month of December. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you watch till the end and like and leave a comment, I will reply with a free new moon oracle card reading within 24 hours. There's also links if you want free daily readings, personal readings, or to buy me a coffee. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So let's have a look at what's going on here. Just a quick glance at the bottom card, which is the Ten of Wands. Okay, it gives a sense of gathering things up, having a good sort out. Okay, I just sense you clearing some toxic energy here, just getting rid of what no longer serves you. Okay, because I do see like there's been this kind of sort of mess around you. I mean, it can be symbolic. It can mean people, situations, or perhaps a physical mess, or some papers that need to be sorted out. But I just see you just gathering things together, just having a good clear out, just working through some issues which you've put to one side or which you've brushed under the carpet. It's like you meet things head on. That's the energy I get here. There's something about things tightening up as well. So it could well be you're going to tighten up the purse strings, or you're going to be more efficient here. This is what I feel. Yeah, there is a lot of negative energy around you. Okay, this is what I feel. I do sense one person in particular here. I do get a feminine energy, but it could be male or female. Just someone who's this constant thorn in your side. Okay, they're trying to throw a spanner in the works. I do sense they've been doing a lot of interference around your affairs here. Okay, they've really got into your head here, I feel, as well. There's also something here about some dark secrets were revealed recently, okay, which caused a lot of distress. It's also about manifestation and about not getting what you want. It's like you know what you want, but there's a lot of negativity in the way, or a lot of blocks. What that means is you've got a lot of worries, fears, and then you feel very emotional. So you're not able to be in touch with your inner self, with your inner goddess or your inner god, okay? But once you work through these issues, the mind will settle, the emotions will settle. You're in tune with your soul then, okay? And of course the soul is a reflection of the universe, so you're able to manifest more of what you want because you'll have that direct link. But there's a lot of stuff which is getting in the way. You're feeling quite down, you're kind of sort of zapped of energy. I do sense this vampire energy. This is what I get here with this person. This is kind of showing where you're at, okay? But you're coming to realize this more and more and more, and as you become to realize it more and more and more, you're able to deal with it better. It's like you acknowledge it, okay? You see things for how they really are, and it is very much this energy of you getting to the end of your tether around this situation. Interesting. I do feel like this healing process which is taking place. I just see this water just coming down over you, which symbolizes that these blocks are going to dissolve, okay? You're going to feel more settled around this situation and less emotional. I do feel that someone may be trying to make you feel guilty about something, pulling on your heartstrings. It keeps pulling you back, okay? But it gets to a point where you get to the end of your tether and your heart lets go as well, because your mind wants to let go, your heart keeps pulling you back. But the feeling here is that your heart was going to join your mind, okay? Then things will start to settle, because when your heart and mind work together, you gain this laser sharp focus. You go towards what you want. You are being protected here, okay? I do see the shield here. So you have people around you on the earth plane who have your back, okay? Also from the spiritual plane as well. You know, you have those who have passed, perhaps friends, family, also the angels as well. They're all there. They have your back, okay? They would love to make things happen for you, but it doesn't happen that way. You kind of get what you need to get what you want, okay? So you'll see signs like synchronicities, repeated numbers, white feathers, initials on number plates, just to help kind of sort of push you in the right direction. So you actually do things for yourself, but you get the experience which you actually need to actually get there. That's what I get here. You're going to receive some good news here within the next 7 days, something written. So it could be like a letter, or it could be like an email or a text message. There's also something here about you're reading up on something, you're trying to better yourself. There could be something here around psychology or perhaps self-help, which is going to help you move forward. That's interesting because it shows you're going to step back, but in stepping back, you allow things to open up, because the way it's been, it's a bit like you haven't been able to see the wood for the trees. There's been a lot of negative energy around you, but either you walk away or you step back from the situation, then you see the bigger picture, you gain more clarity, you see exactly what needs to be done. I'm also sensing something about you're going to see what you need to do around security issues, because there could be problems around money, work or business situation, but in stepping back you kind of get some insight. Okay, you get advice on what to do. Okay, I just feel it's going to enter your head. Yeah, so as you step back, you're like a sort of like an open vessel for the spiritual plane. They're going to kind of fill your head with ideas here, and you may well get them from the from the earth plane as well. It's like a sort of combination of both here. Okay, it's very much about you growing in security. So it's very much this energy of more abundance on the way. You've had that tower moment. Okay, it's symbolic. It shows two people falling from a building. It indicates this big falling out you've had with at least one person, but it could be more than one person. It's like everything just come crashing down. But despite that, things can be rebuilt, but much stronger than before. It's very much this energy of you having this wake-up call. You know, waking up and smelling the coffee. It's good you know now rather than later. That's what I get here. Better late than never as well, I'm also being given. You could well have been stuck in the middle here around a situation. It could be arguments or conflict with friends or family members, okay? But the energy here is of you just walking away, just letting them get on with it. And then in doing so, there's a strong sense of you gaining more respect. People start coming towards you then, but a lot nicer than what they've been, okay? It's like they transform from being negative to more positive. They kind of sort of follow your lead here. This is what I get. They follow by example. This is the advice card, okay? And it's very much confirmation about you kind of sort of stepping back, okay? But it's also about keeping on, because initially it's not easy because your emotions will try to pull you back, okay, which is what's happened before. But the overall energy looking forward is that you are going to step back. But of course you're wanting this to be quicker. You're not wanting to wait months. But the energy here is that things are going to open up. The more you step back, the more that things are going to open up. In fact, as you step back, as they open up a little bit, you see like this glimmer of light, and it gives you more confidence. So you step back more, and then you see more light, and you step back more, you know, you get more and more light, you know, coming in on, you know, every single level here. So like initially it's kind of this energy of things getting worse before they get better. It's always that way. Okay, as you make those changes, it's a bit like you've been in this negative momentum where things have been spinning against you. Okay, but it's starting to change. But just before it changes, the wheel turns around, like in a positive direction. It you know, there's a lot of friction there. It throws up a lot of friction, or like a lorry. You know, the driver's going the wrong way. It needs to turn around. You know, it's a massive lorry, but as it turns around, it causes a lot of disruption. Same kind of thing here. Okay, you know, the darkest hour is just before the dawn. There's also something here about there could be some changes or cancellations around travel or a house movement. But I'm just sensing something's going to be uncovered here. Yeah, something comes out of the woodwork. Yeah, something is revealed which gives you more clarity, and it kind of gives you this wake-up call which is needed. Very much about wishes being fulfilled here for you. I mean, you fear this change. You know, it's not easy. But there's also a strong sense of you becoming more efficient as well. Because the way it's been, it's like you have these good intentions which have been going out to the universe. And then the next moment they're backed up with worry, fear, lack of belief and doubt. And then you kind of get back in mishmash of what you've been wanting. But the feeling here is of you stepping back, seeing the bigger picture, seeing what needs to be done, becoming more efficient with your intention setting, and then getting more of what you want. I mean, there could be people around you who aren't happy. It's like you take things into your own hands. you take back your power here around a situation. Okay, it's like they want to control the situation. You know, they're not happy when you start to kind of take back your power. Okay, it's not about controlling them, it's just you taking back your power here. But ultimately, you know, even though initially it does cause some disruptions, you know, as I said, like that wheel turning round, they will come round to your way of thinking, and I do sense you gaining more respect from these people as well. I mean, there will be some who are kind of sort of lost in the sense that they won't turn around, okay, but they won't bother you. You know, they've been all words and no action. This is what I get here. But the majority will come to your way of thinking, and it's very much this energy of you putting on your own seatbelt first, or your own life jacket on first, and then helping others. Right, so don't forget to like, and I will reply with a free new moon oracle card reading. Don't forget to like and share. There's also links if you want free daily readings or to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.